Welcome to Better System Trader, the podcast to help systematic traders of all levels improve their trading. We'll give you loads of expert tips and practical advice on system design and validation, money management, trading psychology, and many other topics. Whether you're just starting out or a savvy systematic trader, we're here to help you improve your trading and find more success. This is Better System Trader with your host, Andrew Swanscott.
Hi there and welcome to Better System Trader. This is episode number 135. I was just looking at the calendar today and I can't believe it's only 4 weeks until Christmas. We've got the Christmas ads running on the TV here already. The local grocery store has the Christmas decorations up and they're even playing Christmas carols. Can you believe that? And at home, my 5-year-old daughter is already priming me for what she wants from Santa this year, which, by the way, is pretty much everything she sees on TV right now. Anyway, 2017 has gone by really fast and we're coming into a time of reflection and rest, a time to take a break if you can. And so I wanted to take a few minutes in this week's Trading Thought to talk about balance, both in trading and in life. I remember, I'm not sure of the year, I think it was pretty early on in my trading journey, perhaps around 2005 and 6. I was absolutely consumed by trading. I lived it, I breathed it, it was all I could think about, and all I wanted to do was quit my corporate job and trade for a living. At the time I was living here in Australia, Sydney actually, I was working a full-time job in a bank, and at night I was staying up late to day trade the ES. I joined a trading room and my plan at the time was to get a few hours sleep after my day job so I could then trade the US session during the night, and then when the US markets closed I would have a brief rest before I went off to work for the day. It sounds pretty crazy, right? Well, at the time I thought it was a great plan, but I'm sure we can all see how poor it really was, and you can probably guess what happened. It wasn't sustainable. I was only able to do it for a short period of time before lack of sleep impacted not only my trading, which sucked by the way, but it also started impacting my day job, and it also pissed off my girlfriend at the time because I wanted to watch 1 minute bars more than I wanted to watch a movie with her. So at the time, there was no balance in my life and my trading, health and life really suffered for it. In this week's Trading Thought, I want to share a little bit of audio from Linda Raschke to give us more of a perspective around balance and trading and how balance can make us better traders. And then after that, I have a small announcement to share, so let's take a listen to some nuggets of wisdom from Linda first. All right, thanks, Linda. Well, I think we've covered pretty much all of the audience questions, so thank you very much for that. Now, I'd just like to start wrapping up with a few quick closing questions of my own. So.
Aha! The surprise. I can see it. I'm getting blindsided. Okay. Lay it on. All right.
Biggest lesson you've learnt through trading?
Oh, like which one of 5,000? You know, I'm writing the World Britannica of lessons I've learned from trading. You know, the importance of really keeping an even keel and a steady balance, and I know it's true with me and I know it's true with others, that you're going to perform best when you have the least amount of distractions in your life. And if you're in a period where you're going through a divorce or moving or having an IRS audit or poor health or any of these types of issues, even if you think you have a nice little mechanical system running in the background, it still needs attention, overseeing it. And if you can't give something your full 100% committed time, you know, it's okay to step back. The markets are going to be there every single day. So for me, in the very beginning, it was very difficult for me to take a vacation. You know, it was very difficult for me to say, no, there's a time to close everything out and go away and recharge your batteries, because it is a very compelling game and it's a very seductive game. And if I take a week off, it takes me 2 or 3 days to kind of get back into the groove and the flow and like what I like to call my roadmaps, you know, and but it was very hard for me to do that many years ago. And so, as true with most people, you know, your subconscious is going to say, sorry, kiddo, you know, I'm gonna like let some sloppiness creep in and bite you in the butt where you're just gonna need to take some time off, and that's invariably what happens. So I learned that a couple times, way back in the heyday, that it is important to step back, regroup, get a fresh perspective, recharge your batteries. There's nothing wrong with that. And same thing for, you're not going to make money sitting in front of the screen 24 hours a day. You need to, after the markets close, you need to go out, do some gardening or walk the dog or go to the gym. I like to go ride a horse, play some tennis, do whatever it is, do whatever it is you need to do to completely get your head out of the game. I think that's really important, to not think about the market for a period each day. So other lessons I've learned just over time is that I think that the more I've been in this game, the more I know that I don't know. I think Maria Muldaur wrote a song, something along those lines. And, there's just so much that continues to surprise me and amaze me after going on 36 years now. You just never can predict, how far a market's going to go up, how far it's going to go down, these types of issues. So that's hopefully words of wisdom that can help everybody.
Thanks, Linda. I really like that comment. There's a time to close everything out and go away and recharge your batteries. And also another good quote, it's important to step back, regroup, get a fresh perspective, recharge your batteries. So as we all head into the close of 2017, I hope everyone gets a chance to consider this and gets an opportunity to rest and recharge and come back renewed for 2018. On a personal note, I'm going to be heeding Linda's advice as well, and I'll be taking a short break throughout December to rest, recharge, reflect, and also to regroup for 2018. We've got some really great stuff coming out for you in 2018, so I'll be using some time in December to focus on that too. So as a result, I've decided to pause the weekly trading thoughts for December. And so this will be the last trading thought for 2017. Now, the fortnightly podcast will still be released on schedule. This is just the weekly trading thoughts that are being put on hold for December. In fact, we've got a great podcast episode being released in a few days' time, so look out for that one coming soon. Also, if you're not on the Better System Trader email list, I recommend you sign up to that. It's free, and I'll keep you posted on what's coming up soon for 2018 by email. And if you want to join that, you can do that on the bettersystemtrader.com website. So that's it. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you again in a few days' time for the next podcast episode. Bye. Okay, well, that's it for this episode. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed the show. Come on over to bettersystemtrader.com. That's where you'll find all the previous episodes, all the transcribes, all the show notes, and all the free weekly trading tips. bettersystemtrader.com.